may be somewhat common to have teasing in school classrooms, but it's also common for many teachers to have students with special needs.
One Hershey Elementary School teacher decided to teach her students a lesson about Down syndrome and teasing today with a puppet show. News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler has more on the lesson you can't learn from a textbook.
Although summer is fast approaching, students throughout the county are still squeezing in their final lesson of the year. But Hershey kindergarten teacher Connie Painter says her lesson on Monday wasn't out of a textbook. It came from her heart.
I have a student that has Down syndrome and have just been noticing some, not problems, but just the children don't understand.
Painter decided to contact the Kids First organization. The group puts on puppet shows which focus on a variety of issues like bullying. On Monday, the show focused on Down syndrome and teasing.
I thought this was a great way to open up the dialogue of that it's okay to talk about the differences and that really everyone is just the same on the inside.
I hope they have a better understanding of what it would be like to be a kid in school with Down syndrome, and most of all to accept and understand a person that's different, whether it's a learning disability or cerebral palsy or ADHD.
Kids First coordinator Gail McCormick says the program began locally in 1994. She says every year the group performs about 100 shows and says every one of those shows is worth it.
This is why Kids First exist. This is why we exist, to create understanding and acceptance of individuals with special needs.
The group performs for students of all ages, and Painter says that's a good thing. She says children are never too young to learn to do the right thing.
Their actions, have an effect, and it could be a long-term effect. So if we start and lay a good solid foundation now that it's not a good thing to start and that we're all the same, then maybe in future years it will help them.
That's a lesson you can't learn from a textbook. Reporting in Lafayette, Elizabeth Rentschler, News 18.
WLFI's Eye on Kids is presented by Alcoa, Wabash National, Nan Shan, and Franciscan St. Elizabeth.